Hey guys, so yeah, this is just a quick update of how my progress is going. It's been a very long time since I've given an update, so hopefully this clears the air as to where I've been and how my hair transplant and hair journey has progressed. Cool, so where do I start? So by the way, I'm sure you're noticing the video quality is quite a bit better in this video. It's something that I've always wanted, but yeah, and I just said stuff it, let's go ahead. So I got myself a really nice camera. Got a Panasonic GH5 and it's filming on this right now. Yeah, to anyone who actually knows about the camera, you'll know about the autofocus problem, so hopefully I'm in focus most of this video. But yeah, and what's been happening on my channel. So I'm sure you've noticed, obviously I got a love for travel. Go check out our recent videos we've done in Slovenia and Copenhagen. We just finished, well not just as in recent, but a few months ago we finished a 6-week trip through Eastern Europe and the UK. Busy editing them, and yeah, so obviously travels is what this channel is mainly about. When obviously, and as you guys know, the people watching this video, most likely you here because you want to see an update on my hair. So I started doing obviously some hair transplant videos, and I got a lot of hate in them, and I don't know if it was hate, it was more just, hey dude, you know, what you got done isn't great, this is why. So everyone gave their opinions, and I ended up turning comments off because it became quite a bit bumming. But you know, what we'll get to now in this video, most of it was actually true. So, but I've gotten over it. And then the third thing, which I think a lot of you guys know, is I'm massive on the crypto world. Been involved for quite a bit of time now. I think I got going in 2013. I would love to maybe give a bit of a series on how I got to here and what was my progress. If you guys are keen, leave a comment, maybe I'll do that, who knows, if there's a big enough want for it. And yeah, whether I go separately and do separate channels, I don't know. So, but for now, it's more just this is my life. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So I did do an update, I think it was month 4 when we were in Italy. And there were two followers that were really keen to get it done, and yeah, I didn't really want to put up a video because the place where I got my hair done knew that I was involved in YouTube and I was expressing my how my journey has gone, and I didn't really want to burn bridges because, you know, the whole thing of wait for 12 months before you can see your real final results. So that was month 5. I just did it quickly in a hotel and I gave my opinion. I don't know if I'll release that, it was very negative. And yeah, so we're at month 8 now, and there's obviously 2 big things that concern me. First of all, let's have a look. So yeah, hopefully it's focusing. So I don't know how well that came out, but look, it's patchy. It's not dense, near dense enough as to what I was hoping for. Yeah, so that's pretty obvious, but the biggest thing that has worried me is the scar really hasn't healed well. It really hasn't, and my hair's long. Normally I cut my hair, I used to cut it 2 on the sides, and now I do 3, and it's still very noticeable, and we're at month 8, so I'll get to the follow-up of the scar now, but let's just have a quick look. As you can probably even see now without me even doing much, but if I just go through, yeah, so I'm probably sure you can see that there. It's not great. It's not great at all. Cool, so I did actually do a video about a few days ago. I'm doing this straight from scratch because I went to go see them. I went to go see him and the surgeon. I haven't seen the surgeon for 8 months now. And just to get a quick update, they've got new premises and it's much better. It's literally going from a place that wasn't bad at all, but it just properly, it's really professional looking now. So yeah, so I went to go see them yesterday. I was obviously a bit nervous, but keen to see what is the future, what do they have to offer. So I went there being not expecting too much, but also in like a semi-attack mode because I'm not stoked, as you can see. So I went there and I expressed my views. Their place is absolutely beautiful now. You can see they're trying to become a lot more professional and they're doing research, they're bringing in new technology. So their decision for me is get dermapen on this to try and improve the scar. They have noticed other wounds in my body that haven't healed well, so I'm not a good healer with wounds, as well as my skin is really tight, so maybe that didn't help with the recovery. And then once we've done that, we're going to start obviously I need to get back on minoxidil. As it stands, these are what all I take, so hopefully we can focus on that. Tricottin. So yeah, it's called tricottin. It comes in two forms, a green and a red. The red is more of the DHT inhibitor, and the green is just the general vitamins and things like that. So look, it's not cheap. I haven't really noticed much difference, primarily because I still think your minoxidil is the biggest thing. As soon as I stopped that is when most of my hair loss started. So guys, if you're on minoxidil, I wouldn't stop it. The other thing they obviously spoke of is doing new technology that they are now doing. It's called PRP. I think it's been around for a while. People are using it for like Botox and shit now. So, but PRP is something that where they like take your blood samples or something like that and they inject it, and it just stimulates hair growth, it gets new growth, it makes it thicker, etc. So do your research about PRP. Quite keen for that. They said they would sort that out for me because they want to make me happy, and I told them I'm not. And so I'm quite keen to see how those two things go. So dermapen here, PRP here, all the way around, and maybe even PRP as well on the side, just to try and get the hairs to grow a little bit closer together, because that scar is really wide. Look, I've been good. For the first 4 or 5 months, I did vitamin E almost every single day. So I don't know if I needed to carry on. I mean, I now do it every odd day, but yeah, it hasn't healed well. And yeah, and then obviously the last product I do is a product by the famous Advanced Hair Studio. We all know that story, but I really love their thickening serum. The thickening serum is really nice because it also gives your hair a bit of a lift, and it just feels thicker as well. So yeah, that's quite cool. So that's my update, yeah guys. So interesting times ahead. I think we start next week. I have been doing laser weekly, and you know, laser's great. It does the job, but you know, it's something you got to do for the rest of your life, and I don't want to go back there and do laser all the time. So I do kind of regret doing this procedure. I do in a big way. I'd rather just say I'm over it, because now they're obviously recommending me finasteride. I think there's another name for it, I can't think off my head, but you know, there's a lot of chatter online about your libido and all that other dodgy shit happening. So I don't know if I want to start that. I know it's massive in the hair loss industry. It's been around since the 90s. So yeah, I don't know if I'll do that. So I think the minoxidil, maybe and then the PRP, and let's just hopefully see how that goes. PRP is a newish technology together with a good old fashioned minoxidil and these capsules. So hopefully with that, things can improve here, because it's not exactly what I expected, and especially considering how bad the scar is, it most definitely hasn't been worth it. But the meeting we had yesterday went really well, and I'm hoping for some better results. So yeah guys, I'll give you an update probably in 3 months time. I don't know, I've been very busy. Like I said, my primary goal is crypto and trade, and crypto life, and travel. So yeah guys, if you want to see more, add a comment. I'll see what I can do. But let's see, the video's already gone on way too long, and yeah guys, catch you soon. Enjoy the video.